just over the course of the season, really putting together a strong season, returning kicks, returning punts. What's been working for you overall as you've kind of adjusted to this role?
Well, I mean, as I told the other guy, I mean, the unit's been doing a great job the past couple weeks, and I mean, I really don't have to do much when there's huge seams in there for me. So, I mean, all the credit goes to them for giving me a chance to even run, 20, 30, 40 yards out of the field. So, all there.
You know, some people say you have to be a little crazy to return punts or return kicks.
For sure.
I don't know. Would you say you run with a little bit of reckless abandon?
Yeah, that's really my whole motto, man. I mean, just put your head down and run. I mean, that's really the key to being a successful returner. And I mean, you got guys flying full speed at you, so you might as well do the same thing back at them.
So you don't worry about anything out there. You just go out and play.
Nope, 100% to the law. I mean, I'm out there just running full speed, and I mean, you can't play with fear, otherwise you'll be all timid, and I mean, you won't lead the success that you want. So I mean, that's my whole goal.
Did you return kicks and punts in high school?
Yeah, I did. Which high school, I mean, some guys couldn't even, they never really kicked it to me, or punters kicking 15-yard punts. So it's really, different from there to here, but yeah.
Well, it's not the first time that happened. So when you saw they stopped kicking it to you, did you take that as a big sign of respect?
Yeah, I did, for sure. But at the same time, I'm like, damn, I'm not getting the ball anymore. But I mean, when they're not kicking to you, you're like, oh, well, that's nice. But find different ways to get stuff done now.
You know, Coach Ferentz always talks about complementary football. What do you think, your ability to return the ball does for this team?
Well, I mean, anytime I can give the offense good field position, I think it helps us tremendously. And I mean, coaches talk about the percentages all the time. The closer you are to the end zone, I mean, the higher the percentages you're going to score. So, I mean, the closer I can get them down there, raise our chance of scoring. So, yep.
Go ahead, Adam.
Okay. How would you say that you have improved as a returner from last season to this one?
I think especially watching Cooper for most of the season last year really helps you. I mean, schematically too, you can just find certain ways to find creases and holes, and I mean, that's what I've done over the past year. And when I got a shot last year, you kind of feel it once you finally get out on the field, and I mean, it's been working ever since.
And what's it like to have a special teams coordinator like LeVar Woods sort of coaching you through this?
I mean, it's awesome. There's nobody better in college football, and I mean, all the pointers and tips he has, the meetings we have together, really helps. And I mean, that's why we're so successful as a unit right now.
And we have heard from, guys like Drew that the special teams room as a whole is, pretty well connected, and that Luke Elkin is even one of the, leaders of that room. You guys are not usually on the field at the same time or anything, but like how much, like, are you well connected with him too? Is it really just a whole unit?
Yeah, I'm good buddies with Elkin, and I mean, you can just tell his leadership has spread amongst not even just the specialists, but the rest of the team. So it's been really good with him.
Awesome. Thanks a lot, kid.
Yep. No problem.